Hello everyone, and a very special welcome to my channel. Welcome back, and welcome to your pick-a pile reading. So today we're doing a topic of who is missing you and why. Who is missing you and why? You'll find your timestamps, as always, down below in the description, along with the disclaimer, link to Patreon, tip jar, and any additional links or relevant information. Please take your time selecting your reading. I sincerely trust and hope that you will enjoy it. If you do, please consider giving a thumbs up, a like, or tipping. It really helps me and the channel out. Also subscribe if you have yet to subscribe. We'd love to have you here if you'd like to be a subscriber. Okay, so now that we've gone through the intro, I will introduce the piles, and then please pause the video if you need some more time selecting. I will move right into option 1 from there. Option 1, you have this envelope on top of your pile. Option 2, the orange crayon and the stone. And option 3, this panda bear receiving tea. Here we go. Option 1. Whoops. Let's get these over here so they don't slide away. Thank you. Option 1. Let's start with who and then why. This is a general reading. Keep that in mind. There's going to be some letters revealed. I'm going to say some names that come to mind. Obviously, not all of the names are necessarily for you. Use your intuition as well. If a name comes to mind, there's probably a reason for that. You've got the letter H, A-N, S. Could also be something somebody said. Any words, I, and I again. Hannah. Hannah came through the first. Hannah, Seth, Sarah, Sue, Susan, Hector. I'm also getting hand, like there's something about a hand. So maybe you recently held hands with somebody or shook hands with somebody, something like this. Maybe somebody has a hand tattoo. Anne, Andrea, Andrew, Alex, Alexia, Sean, okay, that's what I've got coming through to me. Let's see what we have here. Okay. I'm also going to do a song. So this song could connect you to the person, or it could be more about why they miss you. 7 of Pentacles, Variance, Reverse, Page of Wands. So as far as zodiac signs go, we have Leo showing up very strongly. We also have Aries, Sagittarius, especially retrograding energy through those signs. So if you know somebody who's born with Venus retrograding through Aries, for example, it's linking us into that person. Okay. Could be somebody very traditional. Could be somebody who works for an institution, maybe a teacher, institutions. So a library, a school, a courthouse, a bank, any sort of institution. Somebody works there, or you go there together. Could be somebody you go to school with, for example. Okay. I feel like you or somebody else may have like separated yourself from the tribe or the family or the community in some way. You may have gone on some sort of trip or journey, okay, and it depends on who you are, but like if you're this person, some of these people miss you, or one of these people at least misses you. If you're one of these people, then saying this person may miss you. Okay, yeah, a lot of you, this may be connected to work or money or your efforts, what you do with your body, because it feels like in part what they missed about you is, let me get this card too, because I saw it and I know it talks about it, flow. Okay, so some of you, this person misses you, or these people miss you because you know how to, like, you seem to be in the flow. Things seem to flow around you. You manage your time and your energy well. Okay, it's like you invest in what's meaningful, and you dedicate yourself to what's important, and you don't screw around with the riffraff, the drama, the BS. And it feels like maybe something moved more smoothly, or they missed that energy. Maybe you helped them also feel in the flow. They felt in the flow in your presence, or you helped them to feel in the flow, and go with the flow. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Some of you, somebody misses you because you're making them like earn it. You're making them earn your time or attention, or that's part of your personality. You do that, and it's like, it's a good thing. You guys are saying it's a good thing. The Ace of Pentacles, Generations reverse, Depression, Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Desolation. I feel like somebody might be in pain or like mental conflict. They're not feeling in the flow with your absence and away from you. Something might be burdening them, or like they have a lot of responsibilities. Pressure is piling up. Money or finances or material things might not be going as well as they did before. Like they miss your help, your assistance, your guidance, your energy, because it was fortunate. It brought in prosperity and good luck, and you were really assistive. Verification, art reverse. They could be blocked creatively, again, not in the flow with your absence, but like when they're around you, you serve as some sort of muse, or you inspire them, or you help them see the way, be in the flow. Maybe, you have an artistic, like you have a creative mind. You have an artistic perspective on things, and that makes them happier. It's refreshing. Again, it helps things flow. A Sun card, organization. Yeah, like I feel like these people had fun with you, or it's pleasurable to be around you, the Sun card. Or they miss you because they think that reconnecting with you will bring some sort of pleasure or joy to their world. It could also be somebody that you collaborate with in some sort of hobby. Okay, let's get your song. I also get Zephyr, like the song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, with the Zephyr song. So that could be a song, or again, this could be like kind of how they feel around you, or how they feel like it might be if you guys reconnected. And you guys how are you missing that card? Where did that card sneak off to? Everybody's got one of these panda cards too. Oh, I think it's under here, the mushrooms. Yeah, we got some mushroom cards to look at. Let's get the song, please, spirit guides. Which one? Thank you. The Killers, these things that I've done. Some of you, like, you left because you needed to leave, and they needed to learn some sort of lesson. They may have been relying on you too much. They might not have been respecting your time, your energy. There may have been some things they needed to do on their own, or it's like, you'll miss me when I'm gone. Like, you'll appreciate me if I leave. You're not appreciating me as much now, or whatever, these things that I've done. But listen to the song if you're inspired to do that. I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Yeah, they might see you as some sort of soldier, or like you have some really admirable qualities, I feel. And I think a lot of you, you're very soulful, and you kind of bring that out in other people, or like when they're around you, you make it feel safer to be soulful and to live from the soul and express the soul. some of you, there could be a soldier that misses you as well, or somebody who like thought they were going to be a soldier, maybe got turned away, or started going that route and then turned around, or even I don't think it's retired soldier, but it could be. For some of you, it could be. Okay. And the mushroom cards, we have shiitake, nourish, capture, red cage. The wisest follow their own direction. Yeah. The wisest follow their own direction. They miss you because you follow your own direction. You listen to your inner compass. Like, guides are saying, you're the shit. I don't use that phrase, but here we have shiitake, and that's what came to mind. So I don't know. There it is. Look up the angel number 326 also to expand your messages if you're inspired to do that. The guides are telling me the number 326 and also 10326 if you can find anything on that number. They hold messages for you. Yeah. Your energy is nourishing. You definitely provided something to these connections. I also feel like you guys are really good at like holding healthy boundaries, attracting what and who you need, loving, providing nourishment, also letting it go, letting them fly away or letting them leave. Like, you're not needy, you're not clingy, you hold space for people to have their freedom, and that's really appreciated and missed. Somebody may be dealing with some sort of addiction too, and there's the potential for like relapse here. It's like, oh, I miss this person, they keep me on track, their energy, like without their energy, I'm thinking I'm going to pick up a bottle, or I'm going to this thing is going to capture me, it's going to get me, because there is pain here, the Three of Swords, there is a lot of tension here, the Ten of Wands, burdensome energy, and then again we have some things reversed here. Anything else? Any closing messages for them? Yeah, it's like there's just this ease when you're in the picture. There's things are easier, things flow. People feel at ease, or these people feel at ease. The way that you embrace change, or the way that you handle change, is inspiring. That's what I've got coming through for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading here and move into the next one. Many blessings, and bye-bye. Okay, option 2, welcome to the table. Let's see what we've got here for you. We'll start with who, then we'll go more into why. Use your intuition with the letters. If a name or word that connects you to a person comes through, pay attention to it. I'm going to name off the names that come to my mind. This is a general reading, so obviously not every name is necessarily going to be for you. It might not even touch on any of the names, but we'll see what comes through. It could. We have W, I'm getting Wesley, N, W-N, Wendy, also getting Windy. I'm not sure what they mean by Windy. X, C-H, and E-L. Charlie, Chucky, Chester, Chelsea, Noel, Eli, Elaine, Ellen, Nancy, Xavier, Wallace, Whitney. You're telling me there's another one that begins with W. It's a female name and they're not giving it to me. I don't know what that is. Wendy, Like I said Chester, but Chester if I didn't say it. Some of you children, this is saying there's children that miss you. Okay, so we'll put those aside and go into these, the tarot. Fire signs coming through, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, I guess Taurus too, Capricorn, Scorpio, possible zodiac signs for people who miss you. Okay, 9 of Wands. Something has not been successful or not as successful, or it doesn't feel like such, okay. It doesn't feel like as big of a victory as it would if your presence was there, or that they think it would if your presence was there. Some of you, there's something like they feel like they miss you because they feel like with you there, they'd be successful, or like they're about to achieve some sort of victory and they want you there. They want you there because you are a part of it, or they want to share the fruits of their labor or the success with you. It's like maybe you're like you care, you know what I mean? Like they're going to graduate, they want you at their graduation. 6 of Swords, Ascendancy is reversed. 9 of Swords, Desperation reversed. Foundation, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you may have talked to this person online. This could be somebody online that misses you. They miss communicating with you online. 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, it's like you're communicating online, but you're not face to face, and that's a part of it. They miss you. It's like that's good. I appreciate that, but it doesn't quite cut it. Like I can't shake your hand, I can't hold you, I can't hug you, I can't whatever with you that if we were in person we could. I feel like you have stories that you tell. They miss your stories, or they miss the way that you describe things, or things that you've taught them. Let's see, King of Wands. Yeah, your passion. So maybe you're very passionate people. This could also be like setting healthy boundaries, keeping people in line. If people act up, like you handle it very well. And that's missed. There could also be like some sort of disciplinary actions that should be taken, and they want you to do it, or like they think that you'd be the best one to do it because you're able to do it in a way where it's less destructive than some people. Like you have skills with this. You don't have to yank the rug out from anybody. You don't have to like demolish things, throw the baby out with the bathwater. You figure out how to get rid of that dirty bathwater and keep the baby. So that's missed. Some of you, like, I feel like you really stimulated this person's mind. You get them thinking. They love to like explore things, learn things with you, listen to motivational speakers perhaps, or watch videos, YouTube videos or documentaries together, or something like this. And it's like now that you're gone, it's a little more dull. Like they don't have somebody sparking their intellect in that way. 9 of Swords, Desperation reverse. 9 of Wands, Intensity right side up. 10 of Pentacles, Affluence is reverse. Let's see what else we have. 4 of Diamonds. A loving heart is the truest wisdom. Charles Dickens. So if you have a loving heart, it's like they miss that. They miss that loving heart. They miss the wisdom that comes along with that. Freedom is here. You could be very like free-spirited, especially with the King of Wands, adventurous, free-spirited, lively, energetic. You could give others their space, their freedom, really respect freedom. Somebody's name could be Lucy. There's some connection to lucid dreaming for some of y'all with this. Yeah, it's like, I think you guys maybe like to explore things, either through like entertainment, movies, books, things online, your imagination, daydreaming, conversations you have, what if, you know, like, is there life on other planets, and like conspiracy theories and this type of energy. But I feel like for a lot of you too, this is like an adventure partner. This person likes, or someone here likes to like go do things. They're saying you're ambitious, you're adventurous, it's fun to be around you and go on these adventures together, do things, go places. I also feel like maybe you guys care. You care about people's wildest dreams. You care about like what some people might put down or bash and say, oh, that's unrealistic, you can't do that, that's nice, but like that'll never happen. Your head's in the clouds. You believe in them. You believe in them. You believe in these dreams and the people. And okay, yeah, it's like you maybe encourage them too, like either through the way that you live your own life, you're demonstrating this and holding space for them to do the same, or you like really verbally or whatever encourage them to go for what they really want, and to think like, if I were completely free, what would I do? And maybe I can do that right now. You know, maybe the idea that I'm not free is an illusion. Okay, let's get the other cards up. We've got Community, Violet Coral. So I feel for some of you too, it's like they feel like you're a part of the tribe or you're a part of the community. And Unique, Wrinkled Peach Mushroom. Yeah, you're a unique individual, and that's adored, that's loved. They miss just you, uniquely you, who you are. And I think a lot of you, like, you're not afraid to be who you are, or if you are, you know that you shouldn't let that fear get the best of you, and so you don't. You might also have a unique approach to something, a unique way of doing something, and they miss that, or they feel like they could use that right now. Okay. Some of you, somebody is also dealing with something or some things on their own, could have to do with the community. They're trying to prevent some sort of tower moment in their life. They feel like if you were around them, they might feel stronger, have more resilience, more backup. Something could be intensifying. Maybe there's a lot of tasks at work they need to handle in a certain amount of time, or for whatever reason, something is intensifying and is pressurized, and I feel like they miss your energy, or they miss what you brought to the table. The Game, My Life is the song. My Life by The Game. And for lyrics here, we've got, you done took so many of my people, I'm just wondering why you haven't taken my life. Like, what the hell am I doing right? Yeah. So I feel like they feel like you're their people, or you're part of their tribe, their community. And they consider you one of their people. And they miss you in part because a lot of their people have either passed away or they've grown apart, they moved somewhere. It's like, you've taken so many of my people, I want this one back. I miss this person. But I also feel like, I'm just wondering why you haven't taken my life. Like, what the hell am I doing right? Like, you probably point out what this person does right. You know, you probably are an encouraging force here, where you focus on what they're doing right. You know, you talk them up, or you compliment them, you appreciate them for it. Okay. Some of you too, it's just, you're very like, you're a force to be reckoned with. You're like this blazing ball of fire. Like, you can you really make a big impression, a big impact. You might stand up to authority figures if you need to, or I don't know. It's just, there's a sort of quote unquote gangsta energy about this, but it's not necessarily gangsta. It could be, but it's not necessarily. It could be more just like, you're badass in some ways, you know, or very fiery, very passionate, very step back, don't mess with me. I know where I'm going. You get the job done. You do what you need to do. I feel like you're impressive. In certain ways, you're definitely impressive. That message needs to come through. Okay. And that's all the cards. They are drawing me into the number 3523. So if you want to look up angel number meaning 3523, there's an additional message there for you. Okay. I also feel like the connection or the relationship or partnership that you have with the people who miss you is unique. It's like no one can really replace you. Ace of Clubs. There's some sort of new beginning to that is like desired by someone, or somebody is approaching some sort of new start, new beginning, and your presence is missed. Again, like maybe you help them feel more confident, or they feel protected by you, safe with you. They want to learn from you. They're wondering like, how would this person do this? How would they handle it? That's what I've got coming through for information for you today in this reading. If you enjoyed it, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up, commenting, or leaving a tip. All of that really helps the channel out. Many blessings to you. I look forward to reading for you in the future, and bye-bye. Okay. Pile 3. Let's see who is missing you and why. We're going to start with who, and then we'll go more into the why. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, they're telling me why first. They're telling me there is something here about money. Like you gave money or resources, some sort of assistance, financial assistance to them, and without you, they're feeling the absence of that, the lack. They're not receiving. Let's see. They're not having fun, or they're not enjoying what they're receiving if they are receiving. Not like with you or from you. You've got Virgo showing up as a possibility. Zodiac signs: Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra also as possibilities. Some of you, there's somebody who speaks for a living. Maybe they're a motivational speaker. Maybe they're a singer. They could be a writer as well. Like they have a very strong, like their hobby or their career, a lot of air energy with that. I do feel for a lot of you, this has something to do with money exchange here too, the Two of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and get some letters. Trust your intuition with these, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all of the names that I'm going to name off are necessarily messages for you, your people that miss you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You have the letter I, R-E, M, R-E-M. Some of you might have listened to R-E-M with somebody. There's a connection to the band R-E-M with this. E, E-N, and S. Yeah. The things that they remember about you. They miss you because of the things that they remember about you, I'm getting as well. Okay. I'm getting Rita, Marie, Manny, Melanie, Selena, Sabrina, Sarah, Seth, Sean, Ellen, Mom. Some of you, your mom misses you. M-E, me, somebody on your mind. Or maybe it is me, guys. I don't know. Who are you? Do we know each other? Randy, Rita, Enrique, Melissa, Michael, Marie, I'm going to leave them here. But again, trust your intuition. You can play with the letters if you like. We'll go back into the tarot and the other cards. Okay. So now we'll get more into why. Peace. Here's Serena again, guys. Look at that. You may have really helped this person find peace, find serenity, connect to their higher self, and they're having some trouble doing that without your presence around, or they feel blocked in some way. Some of you, it's like maybe you and them spent time, just the two of you, and now they're around other people and it's a little annoying. Like, they want to be able to just go off on their own with you or with somebody and just be in hermit mode. It may also, again, have been like a situation where maybe this is an employer and they miss you because you were there, you were giving of your energy, your time. It was providing financially, and now it's like maybe this person had time that they could spend on their own with the Hermit card because you were working for them, and now that you're not, like, they're having to pick up the slack. They could be taking a financial hit or setback because of this. Nine of Cups, Sadie, reversed. A lot of you, they didn't want you to leave. They didn't want the separation. Some of you, they have some sort of desire or wish that's yet to be fulfilled with you, and so they miss you because they want to get there. They want things to progress to achieve this. Recuperation, Four of Swords, subversion, Queen of Swords. A lot of you, you're very intelligent, very witty, sharp. You'd say things that made a lot of sense. You may have helped educate them about certain things, or help them connect to their higher mind again. They could miss your writing skills, your communication skills, the way that you speak, the sound of your voice, your tone, just the way that you communicate things. Definitely feel that coming through. It's like in your presence they feel more abundant, or they're thinking back on times good times you guys had. Three of Cups reversed, like being able to be with friends and do what you want to do and have joy and celebrate, and things felt more abundant in your present than they do when you're together than they do right now for this person. Somebody's maybe not motivated to recuperate or rejuvenate in some way. Okay, so we get you a song. Which song? Thank you. Madonna, I hold the lock and you hold the key. I hold the lock and you hold the key. So maybe they miss you because you have an actual key that they need. But for a lot of you, this is like, just like it sounds. It's like you're a missing piece of the puzzle. Here, it takes two for something, or you guys just fit together perfectly. They feel like you guys fit together perfectly. You have a certain synergy. They miss that synergy. You can unlock a door together. It's like the two of you, as a partner, as partners, as a team, you have opportunities that you alone don't have, or they alone don't have. So it's like they're starting to give me another song too, where it's like about heaven. Without you, they're never gonna let me in. They feel like they need you for something, or the two of you have certain opportunities or abilities. Again, they need you for that, and they miss you. some of you, this person, somebody here thinks that you're their divine counterpart. That's how they feel. You complete them in some way. We've got yin here. And we've got octopus, stinkhorn, reveal. So a lot about like what you teach them, what you reveal to them, the way that you communicate with them. They miss this. Your yin energy, your receptivity, they miss that. Your nurturance, they miss that. They miss you helping to encourage them or push them or guide them to find that for themselves too, to connect with their own divine feminine energy. The wisest follow their own direction. Yeah. I feel like some of you, like you and at least one of these people coming through, it's like you guys share a direction. Now they're giving me the song, if you're going my way. Life is a highway. The song Life is a Highway, right? If you're going my way. And it's like the two of you are going in the same direction. You're wise, you're following your own direction, and it's the same direction when you're following your own direction. They feel like they're meant to hold your hand, to walk with you, to go through certain doors, explore certain opportunities with you, alongside you. I also feel like, you know, you follow your own direction. The Queen of Swords, no nonsense, cutting out the BS here, setting healthy boundaries, like being strong-minded, okay, knowing what you want, being strong-minded and following your own direction, paving your own path. I think they see you as a magical being too, and you make them feel magical, and you support or encourage or teach them how to follow their own direction through your demonstration of doing it for yourself, but maybe also through techniques or reframing things within your mind, or any sort of, something you've learned. It's like you pass this down, you guide them, you teach them, you show them the way, you point them in the right direction. See what I'm saying? But I also feel like there's a harmony, there's a partnership here where it's like we're better together. We find these things together, we discover these things together, we align with certain success together. Certain things are revealed to us only when we're together. This person feels like you have more growing to do together, more evolving together. Your story is not finished. Okay, yeah, I also feel like this person could use some peace, some solitude, some of you, or it's like they have been feeling lonely and isolated and on their own. They'd like to reconnect with you. It could go either way, or it's like they're overwhelmed and maybe you come in, or in the past you have come in and you've picked up some of the work, taken on some tasks, so they have some free time, some them time, and they miss that. Yeah, peace. Peace, peace, peace. You bring them peace. They seek peace. They may also want to trade with you in some way, give you something or receive something from you, the Two of Pentacles here. It could even be a conversation. It doesn't have to be material, though it could be. It could be a conversation or information they desire to have with you. There might be some ideas they want to bounce off you or get your perspective on. Or they miss you coming to them for advice, their perspective, asking them what to do. I do feel like for some of you too, you challenge this person in a positive way, or it's like a positive way. It might not always feel good. It might not always be what they wish or they desire, but a part of them recognizes the value in it. Anything else want to come through? That's what's coming through. I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here. Many blessings to you. If you enjoyed it, if it was helpful, please do consider giving me a thumbs up, a comment, a tip. That all really helps me and the channel out. I appreciate every bit of it. And make sure you subscribe too if you want to be a subscriber. Okay. Many blessings to you. I look forward to reading for you in the future. And bye-bye.